Hey, Thabreakmaster here, and this is what I'm going to be watching this winter 2014/2015 anime. So yeah, gotta make one of these videos. The new season's already started. Some animes already did come out. I mean, Tokyo Ghoul just came out today. Actually, expect a review on that, by the way, because I will be doing Tokyo Ghoul Season 2 reviews on this channel, so get hyped, look out for that. But yeah, I already watched the episode, by the way, too, so later on, again, look out for the review. So yeah, I'm just gonna talk about what I'm gonna be watching this season. I want you guys to tell me what you guys are gonna be watching this season. I have a total of 6 shows I'm gonna be watching so far. There are 3 on the sideline though. Well, I'll say there's 1 that's a potential because the other 2, I don't know. Don't judge me because one of the shows I watched was, I didn't know what I was getting myself into. I didn't see no descriptions of anything. Just hear me out when I get to that, okay? But let me tell you what I'm going to be watching this season. So the first show is, of course, Aldnoah.Zero, Season 2. I am hyped. I love Aldnoah.Zero. Season 1, that crap was amazing. The way that crap ended, I was like, why you gotta do this? Why you got, oh. I don't want to get into it, so I don't want to spoil nothing, but that was some amazing stuff. So I'm curious what they're going to do for Season 2, so that is something I'm going to be watching. Not reviewing, though, just be watching because I want to enjoy that myself. And so the next show is Assassination Classroom. This is actually getting an anime. I did read the manga a little bit. I did stop, so it's just nice to see that this show is actually getting somewhere and it's getting an anime. So I'm going to be watching this and expect a first impression review on the series when it comes out within, I think, 2 days from now. I think 2 days from now. I'm not 100% certain. Either it's coming out on Friday or it's coming out on Saturday. One of those freaking days, god dang it. So just know, expect a first impression review on Assassination Classroom. So next show I'm going to be watching is Durara Season 2, though. I will say this, when it comes to Durara, I watched the first season in dub, and I'm a dub man when it comes to that series because they have freaking Johnny on Bosch, they have Stephen J. Blum up in that piece, and they freaking have one of my other favorite voice actors, Crispin Freeman, and Shizuo Iwajima. So I'm just saying, like, I might just wait a minute, honestly, on that show and wait until it gets a dub because I prefer the dub over the sub when it comes to Durara. That's just me. I don't know how y'all feel about that, but hey, like I said, the dub is pretty darn good. It's really good, actually. I mean, shoot, it's a good dub. If you want to watch a good dub show, Durara is one of them. So I probably might just wait on that though. So next show is one of my favorite shows. It's in my top 5 actually. It's in my top 5 at this point, and it's a shonen. I don't have shonens in my top 5. I'm just gonna tell you guys that right now, and I might make a list and tell you what my top 5 is later on or something. But JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Stardust Crusader Season 2. I love JoJo because it was ideal. I mean, this show was amazing. Like this show. It's just so funny, but then yeah, it just had like the seriousness to it at the same time. I don't know how to explain it. It's bizarre. Literally, like it's a perfect name. It's the perfect name. That show is amazing. I really love it. I recommend the show. More people need to get on the show. More people get. This is a good show. This is a good show. I enjoy it. So that's another show I'm watching. Next show is Crocodile Basket Season 3. So yeah, of course I'm gonna be watching that. I freaking love it. I might actually do some reviews on Crocodile Basket. Someone's gonna probably make a return actually doing those kind of reviews for Crocodile Basket. So I'm not gonna say anymore. But Crocodile Basket is another show I'm watching. And I already said it's Tokyo Ghoul Season 2, of course. I'm already watching that / gonna be reviewing that for certain. So yeah. So 3 other shows that I have on the list that I've already watched this season, I just kinda wanna throw that out here. The first one I saw is Yurikuma Arashi. The show freaking concept of it's a little bootleg. I'm just gonna say that right now. I don't know what the heck is wrong with it exactly, but I mean, they make it seem like bears all they eat is freaking meat. You know, they're not just pure carnivores, they're omnivores actually. But it's whatever. You know, I mean, it's weird. And these freaking bears, they are able to disguise themselves as humans and everything. And I'm just like, okay. I mean, I guess the way they do it is going to that little judge place, and then, you know, if they don't see, I guess the judges, if they don't deem them like evil or whatever the crap was, they can become or disguise themselves as humans in the human world, so they can go on a mass killing spree, eating a bunch of freaking humans, and just I don't get into too much into it. It's bootleg, all right. I'm just saying right now, if you want to watch it, and you want to watch something that just like you just be sitting there like scratching your head, I mean, you might want to watch that. Not to mention, it's from the same people that made Mario Kingdom Drum. So if you know what Mario Paint Drum is, you might, and if you like that show, you might actually like this show because it has that, it has a very similar feel to it, very similar. It's a little too much, honestly, but yeah, you should check that out if that's what you like. Another show is Banai Koko Chiyu Bore Bu Love. Yeah, look it up. This is one of the shows I was like, hey, don't judge me, okay? Okay, don't judge me. This is the show right here. I mean, it's a little bit like, I guess yaoi, or I don't know. I didn't know, man. I guess I went to it, and these guys, it's not a magical girls, it's magical guys, and they use love to fight off like food or something. I don't get that. I was watching. I was sitting here like, whoa, oh, whoa, wait, whoa, wait. I know what I was getting myself into, but I watched the whole thing. Watched the first episode. I was like, it's not that bad actually, but I don't know if I'm gonna continue that though, because that was a little too much, yeah. So again, don't you judge me, okay? And the last show is Shinmai Mao no Kekia Yikusha. I'm butchering the crap out of that last part, okay? I don't know how to read that, but Shinmai Mao. I just want to say that because that's better. But that show is actually something I might continue watching, and I might do a first impression on it because it actually is kind of interesting. Because it honestly gives you like the sense of like you first watch it in the first 13 minutes of the show, you're like, okay, this might be like a slice of life harem based kind of show is what's going on, you know? You get a totally different feel of it until after 13 minutes it turns into something completely different. But I don't necessarily mind that change, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, this is not that bad. Okay, but I actually I don't mind this change. You got the hero and you got a demon. You got the hero protecting the demon because this demon is actually not a bad demon. This demon actually stopped the war that was going on back in time and whatever, you know. So she's the daughter of that king that stopped that war at that time. So the hero has to protect that daughter and everything. They're actually kind of like a family now because, you know, she needed a place to stay and they ended up adopting her pretty much, and yeah, now they're family and all that. So it's not bad. It's not bad. I actually kind of like it. Actually, though, it was a little weird. I don't understand that the girl at first, the demon girl, you know, the demon girl on that show. I can't remember her name, but she seemed like she didn't like that guy at all. But then she one time just gets up, try to wake his brother, wake her stepbrother up and everything, and she's just like on top of him, riding and stuff, like they're going in. I was like, whoa, what? I was like, what's happened? Why? And he's like, oh, there's something hard. I was like, what? I was really shocked by the whole thing because I was like, why is this even happening? But whatever. But this show's not that bad. I actually recommend probably watch that one. That was actually not that bad of a show. But yeah, that's all I'm watching this season so far. There might be other shows I will be watching that's not on this list because I'm just exploring everywhere. You know what I'm saying? There's other leftover shows like Parasite that I'm watching, and like Shingetsu no Osu, that one musical show. I'm still watching that as well. So I mean, there's other shows I am still watching. Nanatsu no Taizai, yeah. So yeah, what are you guys watching this winter 2014/2015 anime? Leave your comments below and tell me so I know what you guys are watching, what you guys want to see me maybe review, because like I said, I might do more. We'll see what happens here. So I'm kind of coming back. All right, so yeah, this has been Thabreakmaster, and until then, people, break out. I messed that up because I was supposed to just do that, but yeah.